It's Luscious Dream 17. Sit back, relax, and let's get right into the video. For this drawing, I wanted to try something a little bit new. You saw in the last video where I was trying to reference another drawing, and I wanted to try reference this again. And this one gave me a little bit of a hard time because I am not used to drawing blocks or anything that's not a circle for like the torso or the legs. And I've just been really trying to experiment with my art because you gotta do that every once in a while. I feel like that's very healthy. And right now I'm working on the hands, and that was a pain to do. I'll tell you this, it was such hard drawing. Such hard drawing. I am not used to drawing hands, and you can see where I put the question mark. But overall, it was one of the best feelings of finally getting the hand right. Well, what looks right to me. And I just feel really, really happy about this hand. I even went on to Discord on one of my friend's servers and asked, hey, does this look okay with the hand and everything? They gave me some feedback and I took it. Another one of the things that I had troubles with was getting the torso balanced correctly. Like I said, I'm not used to drawing anything without circles or even any guidelines like these. It was really, really hard to do, but I really enjoy the finished product of this. You can see where I tried to draw my own legs in this part, but it was really, really not working out for me. Now onto the other arm, I had even more trouble with the hand. I might do a little study here and there about how to draw hands efficiently, because this was a pain. But they say the more you work at it, the more accomplished that you feel, and I really do agree with that statement. Look at me struggle at the hands. It's so bad. That little crooked finger is supposed to be like your index finger, and at this point I'm like, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to draw a circle, of course. I tried to make it where the hand was in a ball and the thumb was holding the torso, but it wasn't working out. It was either looking too small or too big, and I didn't know how to position the pinky finger. I just exited out and started it over. Yes, I wondered how, because I don't know how to. But it was really, really fun experimenting with my style and doing things that I'm not used to. It's really rewarding in the end. At this point, I was really proud of that hand, but it still looked a bit off. So I'm just editing it here and there, adding an extra finger, and I'm like, hey, let's just put the thumb where the index finger would, make it seem like it's tilted. One of my favorite times here is the ears and tail. I really liked how they came out in the finished product. It really inspired me to do more Pokemon drawings, or Pokesona drawings as they say. Oh, let me talk about the character. His name is Jin, and I have nothing else for him. What I do is I mainly focus on the character's appearance. I don't really create stories for them unless it's the story that I'm working on, which hopefully I could get the first comic up this year. I really want to do more with that because it's been one of my dreams for a couple of years now. I've been writing it down in my notes app and I'm really enjoying how it's come about so far. So hopefully you can hear more of that soon. It's going to be a good one, I can tell you. Maybe cliche, but it's going to be good. You can see the ears coming about. I was real proud of them after I got this one. The eyes were my next biggest favorite thing on this drawing. I loved how I did them. I also loved how I did the hands, which is very rewarding, like I said earlier in this video. But it's amazing. I love it. Here's the other hand, which I had no problem drawing and going about in 360 views. I have a personality in mind for this character. I think he would really like to be in an evil category, or tries to be evil but can't. Those are one of my favorite tropes where they're like, I'm going to hurt you, but then are a big softy inside. And don't worry about the copy and paste, and we don't talk about that. It just makes it easier on my hand. After art fight, I was just so burnt out and my hand hurt really bad for a while, but it's gone back to normal and I'm feeling more inspired to draw. Confident strokes is one of my hardships. I just can't ever get them right. But anyways, that was a little bit of talking here and there, and I hope you have a really good day, and thank you for watching the video. Bye!